The thing you want is not money, it's to be at ease. So, welcome back to you and myself because I took some time off. Um, Thank you for everyone that watched the previous videos I made. I got some really good feedback on them, and I appreciate that. I honestly didn't think people. Well, you start something, you just try it, right? You don't expect people to really watch. And then someone starts watching seriously and has like feedback for you. So that's kind of cool. This video, as you can see, I've upgraded my equipment. Starting to look professional here. This video, I would like to talk about possession. And possession sounds maybe a bit scary to some people. I want to talk about different sides of it, not just the scary possessing people horror movie kind of possession, but also the possession of people in another way. I recently had a discussion with someone. He'd rather die a rich man than a broke one. And I mean, sure. What is rich, right? When are you rich? So his claim was a person with a lot to lose uh, has more to lose than someone that doesn't, which is a great point, right? I think we all have everything to lose. And that's kind of the thing, right? We come here, we just start existing out of nowhere. And everything you see, feel, touch isn't yours. Nothing is yours. Even the body you inhabit is not yours. And shocker, um, it was given to you. You just woke up, right? You woke up one day inside of that flesh meat suit, and you're having this human experience with it, which is bizarre. It's bizarre to begin with, right? It truly feels like a gift if you see it that way. Life feels like a gift that way. What I see in this world, not only online, but in real life as well, is people possessing things. And not only possessing things, but also possessing people, or claiming they can possess things and people. So, in my opinion, you can never possess another. Um, because nothing or no one is yours. Even your most loved ones, which is a really difficult pill to swallow, but at the same time, a really important one. Because you, in my opinion, you cannot love someone in a healthy way if you desire to possess them. So if you want to have and keep them, sure, you can keep them around, but you cannot have them, right? You can spend time with someone, you can spend time with a loved one, but you cannot possess them because time will run out, and so will you, and so will they. And maybe they feel happier without you, which is tough, can be tough. But if you really love that someone, you should let them go, which is where the cliches come in, right? But a cliche is a cliche for a reason. If you love someone, let them go. So if they desire to be let go, let them go. You cannot possess someone. And you can still love them, right? Even if they're gone. So I think that's part of properly loving someone is knowing they are not yours and knowing they will leave you sometime for some reason. And I hope for you that your loved one will leave because they can't help it, right? Death is what I'm saying. I hope all your loved ones stay for a really long time. Let's get that straight. Um, you never know, though. What I see in a lot of people is a love that is also a possession. So people can't live without each other. And that is not a mistake in itself, but it is a very tough lesson to learn. And not a lot of people talk about this. The same goes for your body. You are given a body. Um, it is not yours. And that's why you have to take care of it well. And this might remind you of some biblical verses or maybe some other religious texts, right? Because they speak of the body like a temple. Why do they do that? It's because you just came here, exist, right? In this body. But you're also in this world. You're using this body to navigate the world, of which none is yours. So if you're say you let's say your friend let's say your friend wants to play a game you own, right? Plays it a lot, but he wipes all your saves, or he ruins the fucking disc, or whatever. That's terrible. If you get the chance to inhabit a body, you have to use it well. And this doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but you do have to realize that in essence, everything you experience, everything you own, everything you think maybe is something you are getting a free trial of. You're just using it, and it's temporary. You are given this chance by the powers that be. Even if you don't believe, you can still appreciate the sun, right? Maybe you're a sun worshiper. Who knows? The thing about possession is that I would like to call it a low. I don't like the word frequency or vibration. It's a lowly action, right? I possess something and that makes me feel good, which is an illusion. It is an illusion because what happens the moment you lose it? You feel bad. So it's not only the need to possess, the need to have, right? It's also when you have things and you lose them, it's also a negative. So the need to have can be very disorienting because you think you need something, but what you actually need is to get rid of the feeling you have, the need to possess, the need to have. Why do you need to do that? Because I'm just a guy telling you you need to stop wanting. Right? Why should you believe me? I don't fucking know. Just a guy talking, right? What do you think the things you possess or use or have are good for? Are they helping you find your purpose, for example? Are they helping you feel better in a healthy way? See, if you like having money, you like having money, and you want more. Who doesn't want more money? But what does it bring you? Because money is a very good example. We all want more money. Why do we want more money? So we can buy a house, so we can buy a fast car, so we can name it, so we can move away from certain people. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons to want money. The thing you'll see is that money brings a kind of security to people and a kind of easing. So people expect to, at some point, be at ease when they have enough money to reach the goal, right? To reach a certain amount of money where you can be at ease, which likely won't happen because the thing you want is not money, it's to be at ease. And you cannot buy that. You can buy things that help, right? And you will, but remember that the thing you want is not material. It is it is most likely never. It's most likely not material. So if you think you want something material, try to find what makes it so important for you. Is it freedom? Is it excitement? Is it joy? Love? There's a lot of emotions or things your your being wants. Your being besides the physical, right? And the outside world, the external, will show you all the material things you can use to get certain feelings or emotions or uh, mental states, right? You can feel at ease smoking this or drinking that or doing this every day, or right? So make sure you can discern what what it is you're actually looking for, what it is you actually want to possess. Because possession, really, the most valuable things you can possess are internal. So it's love, it's compassion, patience, endurance, very important, grit. Those are just a handful. If you have those, the material will follow, I say, and I have high hopes. So don't try to, if we take the example of the money, don't chase the money, chase the feeling of the money, right? Because that is what you want. You want to feel secure. You want to feel confident. You want to feel cool, maybe. So, why do you need money for that? You build confidence by doing. Your actions build confidence, for example. Money doesn't do that. There's a lot of rich guys that are really insecure, and it's because they maybe chase the money and then there's nothing left. Then you have the money and you're the same person. So it's not about the external. It's not about the material. It's not about the possessions. To possess is, in general, a pretty negative term. If I say to possess something or someone, I don't think of that sentence as a good thing or a positive thing. It's not a thing you do out of love or compassion. It's a thing you do out of greed or lack, scarcity. I accidentally shut off the microphone, or it was empty. New equipment, you know how it goes. Um, if you like this video, let me know in the comments and leave a like. I really appreciate the feedback I've gotten so far, and I would like to keep doing this. So tell me what you like, what you don't like. Maybe I'll listen. Maybe I won't. So let me know. Thank you for watching.